Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we are going to be playing some more Our Adventurer Guild. We went out with the wolf pack last time. They had a pretty good mission. Some of the guys got a bit hurt, so we'll let them recover for a time. Let's actually look at our next story mission, the Bandit King. It's a 5-star mission, so that means we're looking at levels 9 to 11 for this. That's pretty tough. We could take on the scholarly pursuits this time. We get a Mask of the Resistance. Could be a good rogue item. If we were to do that, who would we take? It would be for 6 to 8s, so... If we... We could take out the, I forgot the name of this party. Who are these guys? The Wild Hearts, of course. We could take out the Wild Hearts, potentially. It's 6 to 8. Got a lot of 6s there. I think I'd be a little bit concerned about the level they're going out at. What I might do is take out the A-team. We could heal Bron and Simchi. We can take out these guys. I think I'll be happier with that. Plus Luis, it'd be good to get him leveled up a bit more as well. Okay, let's do that. So, Bron, Simchi. Okay, we can do that in mission. That's not too much of a concern. Don't think we've got any new merch items come in yet. Still, one more day on the gem augmentation. Okay, so that's still ticking away. Can I make anything cool? I think I've got all that. I think, yeah, there's probably something I would want, but not right now. So, let's do... Scholarly Pursuits. Let's take the A-team. Let's make equipment available, get a blessing, vigor, which, as we all know, is total stamina up by 25%. Okay, that's good. Let's do weapons first. So we've got Guardian Simchis, that's a sword and shield. We'll take Ferdinand. Solaris is our fire mage, so we'll give him the fire staff. I'm going to give the ice staff then to Rowan. And we've got some nice daggers for Brom. See, we got High Mage Robe, Arcane Knight. I'm gonna give to Luis, I think, actually, and the Black Steel Armor we'll give to Simchi. We've got an Adventurer's Coat, and we have a Bishop Robe. That's all pretty good. Probably start selling off some of this stuff. Monk, Physical Attack and Penetration. Potentially there. We'll see how that feels. We've got fire gloves, fire potency and resist. And the book, I think, is an essential, which means I might give the... How much mana does he have? 91. That's pretty good. Which means I might give the necklace to Rowan. What else have we got? Initiative, physical resistance, I think we'll give to Simchi. Elemental resistances we'll come back to. 10 crit, probably on... Well, we'll see. 5 physical attack. So that could be good on Brom. Accuracy and crit, I think I will also put on Bron. Healing received, I don't know about that one. I think so. I want the sneak attack damage on Bron as well. Alright, let's put that on. Physical attack we'll definitely take. I'm going to put that on... Let's put it on Luis, as he's a slightly lower level. So we got one more thing. I'll take Basilisk, obviously. And... the accuracy and crit. Or just like much higher accuracy. Or hit points. Yeah, let's take the accuracy actually on Simchi. So that's pretty good. Let's take a lot of healing and mana. Take some of those as well. It's actually recommended 0, so we won't be resting. It's interesting. Take extra healing. Let's take more of those, because you can stack up to 5, may as well. Take some water, in case we set on fire. Take some fire bombs as well. I don't think it doesn't... Well, we might need these, so I'll take those. Okay, let's start. Yep, looks good to me. The last parts of an ancient ruin is being guarded by undead soldiers. The clients want those undead eliminated so they can study the remaining ruins. The adventurers arrived at the hallway and saw the undead soldiers standing in formation, just like the scholars described. In front of those undead soldiers stood a single undead warrior towering over all of them. It has lost one of its arms, but that did nothing to reduce the intimidating aura surrounding him. It was actually relieving for the adventurers to have such an advantage. The undead soldiers stood at their positions and didn't move an inch. It was like they were staying like that as long as the adventurers didn't come closer. As they were saying that as long as the adventurers didn't come closer, they would have no quarrels with them. Well, let's take a step forward with Bron. Oh, I would have to do all of it. Everyone succeeded. This is Solaris, but he has a 9, so he only needs to roll a 7, so he could probably manage that. Eventually. Oh, for goodness sake, Solaris, you only need to roll a 7. There we go. The moment one of them took the first step towards the undead, the warrior that stood at the front immediately charged forward with speed that the adventurers didn't expect from a man that size, more so an undead. He swung his giant glaive after the adventurers who attempted to dodge. Those who didn't make it received a nasty wound. We all made it, luckily. After dealing the first strike, the warrior jumped back to the other soldiers who locked their shields together and marched towards the adventurers with their spears raised. Okay. What have we got here? 68. Ooh, kind of tanky. Frosty Strike. Shield Wall. Regenerate every turn. And they will counter. It's pretty nasty. They're pretty weak against fire, and we have Solaris the Fire Mage with a Fire Staff and Fire Gloves. So that potentially is going to be quite helpful. Cool. And what about this guy? What's his deal? Overpowering Strike. That's not good. Oh, that's a Cleave as well. We've got to watch for that. Champion. Whenever the character deals damage to an enemy, all allies gain empowered. Alright. Well, I think we wait. He can't get through while his guys are there, so I'm not going to release the little dragon just yet. I think Solaris is going to be key here. Okay, well, they're still going to have to come to us. They're not getting to us next round either, so I think Bron, we just chill. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Rowan. We're just gonna chill for now. Although I can put Minor Mage Potion Oh, it has to be on Self. Okay, I was going to put it on Solaris for him. But let's give Solaris the accuracy, because when he's shooting off these fireballs, we don't want him missing. So Solaris, I want to take the Minor Mage Potion. What's the range on it? 3. Yeah, we need them closer, I think. I don't really want them attacking him next turn. I might put a barrier on Simchi. I don't trust the spears. I know lizardmen use spears to attack diagonally, so I don't really want to get caught by that. So I don't really know what to do with Bronn. I'm just going to chill him another go. I want... No, Rowan, though. Are these guys undead? They are undead, so his heal should be pretty good on them. Let's come forward. I'm going to unleash Baby Basilisk at this point, I think. Just someone else for them to aim at. Sorry, Baby Basilisk. Maybe we do come up and engage with him at this point. I might come here and he can cleave all 3 rows. Which looks like... Yeah, let's take a bravery point. Right, Solaris, fireball time. Good stuff. Now, this ancient champion, is he likewise weak against fire? He is. Loads of health. What's Rowan's range? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if Rowan is actually... okay. Maybe not this turn. Let's heal up. Say that one. I don't have a handy 2x2, but I'm thinking Fireball there. Solaris. Can I rotate? Oh, I can rotate it. That's good. I'm not going to do anything else. I'll have to take some mana at some point. Simchi, I think we're going to come up and tank the boss. Have we got reflect damage on ourselves? I can't remember. No. I'm going to take a hit, I think. 66! Wow, Simchi. Blimey. Steady on, lad. Yeah, we've got this guy who's got shield up. I think I'm going to march into the skirmishers then. And we'll do a power swing on, say, this one. Oh no, they crit Baby Basilisk. Oh well, he tanks some hits for us. That's kind of his job. We're going to nuke you though. And Rowan, I'm going to do that again, I think. Hopefully kill this guy. There he goes. Portal away! That's the reflect and the counter. Yeah, take down the guy. Well, I guess take down was a bit ambitious, but I was going to say on the guy who has. On the guy who doesn't have shield all up. Maybe we could just... Oh. We have to get a bit closer. Looks like a kill though. There he goes. Nice one, Solaris. I'll give Luis some healing here. This guy's shield wall's down, so let's see what we can do to him before he goes back up. We can kill him. Now Simchi, nice big strike on this one would go pretty well. 16, okay. Solaris though, going to come in with another fireball. Well, not fireball, but you know. Cool. Solaris MVP in that one. Ancient armor, material. Okay, might be able to make something cool out of that. It was a hard-fought battle. These undead soldiers were different from the usual zombies they've dealt with so far. Despite being dead for what seems hundreds of years, they still fought like real soldiers. In the end, though, they managed to defeat them and their champion. With this, the scholars could study the rest of the ruins in peace. Short and sweet. Promotions for all. Okay, leveling up. All of the A-team leveled up. Ron might get 2, but I think probably just the 1, but close to a second. Good. Would have been nice to get endurance, but it's pretty good. Actually, one thing I should be doing is making sure, well, only people who've got intelligence level 8 would be able to. But we should be having this on everyone we level up who can have it, because it means they'll be more likely to get intelligence. Yeah. Okay. Let's take that off. And when we level up Rowan, who can use it, let's make sure he's got... So at the moment he's got 115. If I make sure he's carrying that... 145C. So should have been doing this all along, but it should mean... Wait, how he... 12 wisdom he needs. Okay, well we're not going to get double wisdom here, but yeah. Got 2 intelligence though, which is nice. He could become a bard. I feel like Rowan needs to be a bishop though. I do want a bard. He can help you recharge mana in a map. Now Luis, I'm assuming doesn't... Oh, he can. Bloody well can. Okay, well, so that'll go up to 70 there. I still didn't get it. We're going to re-roll that. Yes, we've got the intelligence. There we go. So for an Arcane Knight, he does need intelligence, and now he's got 9. So 1 more level up should be good to see Luis become Arcane Knight. Can he just become a regular knight? He could just become a regular knight. Arcane Knight is so good though. I don't know, I will think on it. Simchi, yeah, Simchi very low intelligence. So we'll just level you up, Simchi. Yeah, I mean those were guaranteed. It's a bit of a shame maybe not to get the decks, but that's fine. Yeah, doing well as a guardian. The missing soldiers. After a long and arduous search through the wilds, the group of adventurers were able to find several missing soldiers. They had become stranded and lost in the wilderness after getting separated from the main force. The soldiers were tired, hungry and thirsty, but the adventurers were able to provide them with food, water and medical attention. The group then guided the soldiers back to their homes. Not long after, a messenger appeared with a promised reward from Gilbert. I wonder what that was. We can take something else here now. I think... Should we take Designated Leader? Take a couple of days to make. Let's do this. So, Bronze. Kind of stacks his damage. Does he often kill? I don't know if he often does kill people. He probably does. Now the dodge could be good, maybe. That is good. It's expensive to use, though. Increases dodge and initiative. I'll take the frenzy. Couple for Luis. Maybe the mana, potentially. They all use it. These are good, though. Probably want to do that. Obliterating strike. Crushing blow. Yeah, okay. I think we take that. I think we take the mana boost as well. The question with Lewis is do we take him into just a knight? Do I have anyone who's like a knight? I don't know if I do. Anyway, let's carry on with this. Rowan, probably. Maybe the movement, and it's not great, but it is really good to have that on everyone, I think. What we got on Simchi? Well, yeah, Simchi could use movement, probably. Again, it's not a sexy upgrade, but there we go. Okay, I've been thinking about it, and I think I'm going to go through everyone who isn't currently an advanced class and just see if they can qualify for one. So we're going to need to have a look. Benita. I mean, she could become a knight. What's her strength like? Very good. Okay, so she could become a knight quite happily. Guardian. I see her more as a warrior class. No. Willpower. What's her willpower like? Not good. Paladin. Again, the intelligence and willpower be an issue. The willpower there an issue, and then not that. So I think knight. I think one more level up, and she can become a knight. See, Florabits is a monk. That's fine. Litsybits. We're looking for bishop. We're looking for 12 wisdom, which we should get on the next level up. So that's fine. Odin's fine. Pierce. He's looking for ranger. Strength 10. It's going to be quite a tough ask for him. Let's see if there's anything else he might be better at. Willpower 10. What's his willpower like? He could be quite good for that. Oh, it's only 50 despite having this boost there. I mean, I guess he's further off getting to the... Well, no, he's the same distance off strength or willpower, isn't he? We'll keep him as that for now. Christoph, we're looking to become a knight with strength. 90, could do. So you got anything else you could actually qualify for as now? Knight's probably a good goal for him, to be honest. Okay, we'll keep him as a knight. Gizmo's fine. Heztipa, we're looking at Arcane Knight for Heztipa. Potentially. What does that involve? Need to get to strength 10. It's not great. Not gonna lie, it's not great. It's probably the one they're closest to, or the wisdom 12. Could go either way. Okay, where were we? So Hyper's okay. She's a ranger now. Vladek's fine. Bronze fine. Luis, we've said Arcane Knight. I think he's one level up away from that. Rowan, one level up away from Bishop. Simchi's fine. Solaris is fine. Everhart. Let's have a look. We're saying Knight for you. Endurance 10. Intelligence 10. It's quite a way off. Willpower 10. Is there any like strength and willpower classes? Yeah, it's going to be a little way, I think, for Everhart, unfortunately. I don't see any better alternatives. Savage Denny's fine. Sia, we're looking for High Mage. We're looking for Intelligence 12. That should be next level up. Looking Bard for Shade. So Willpower 10. Is that because her strength is so bad? Yeah. Her Willpower's not good either, though, so... Seems a bit unlikely. She's only got 20% chance. Maybe wisdom and dex, maybe endurance as well. Strength 8, willpower 8. She's unlikely to level those. I don't really know. I mean, I guess Ranger, but she's at least 5 levels off that, and that's if we get really lucky with the rolls. Yeah, I don't think she can be a bard. She just it's not going to happen for her. St. Seattle, we're looking at Bishop, so we're looking 12 Wisdom. Yeah, 1 level up, that'll be fine. Adrath Guardian, Strength 10, 1 level up should be fine. Dark Moon High Mage, Intelligence 12, Wisdom 10. That looks like a level up. Maybe 2. Hemlock's Bishop, Melody Assassin, Willpower 10. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be more than fine. 1 to 2 levels for Melody. Tony, Ranger, Strength. Gonna be an issue, I think, but we'll try our best. Bull, I said Bishop, Wisdom 12. What's his Wisdom like? Pretty good. Have I got any bards here? Alyssa Mage, yeah, they're fine. I would like at least 1 bard. Not a single bard among them. Yeah, what do we need? Willpower 10, so let's have a little look. No, not going to happen. Was it again? It's Dex and Willpower. Okay. No. Yeah. I think Pierce might be our bard. Willpower's not great, but it's not too bad. What does it need to be? 10? So probably at least 3 levels away, but I want a bard in the party. I do. He's still an archer as a bard. It's an archer with benefits. Yeah. Okay, so who was I going to make a knight now? I can't remember. Was it Luis? I could make him a knight right now. But I've got a couple of others coming to be knights, and very few have sort of got that intelligence required to be an arcane knight. So I'm going to keep Lewis as that, and we'll level him up again into that, I think. Anything good in these assignments? Let's just see. Dangerous Hunt. Yeah, I mean, you do get this stuff. Maybe that is good. Alright, maybe we'll come down. Endurance, so... Adrath? This is endurance. 13, that's pretty high. Danny, 15, that's really high. Our heart, 7 is not high. She's 18. That might be. These 3 guys might be enough to do that. 92%. Maybe 1 more. So, what's Bull's endurance? Very low, but does that just push it up enough to be 100? It does. Okay, Bull, you can go out. Late shipment. I don't know about that one. Not that bothered about it. Minor quests, that's just money. Rare resources. Oh, okay, black iron and ironwood. That could be good. That could be good. Okay, let's send some guys out to do this. Adventurers will not heal. Who to send? Hemlock. Moon. Shades. That's 100. Okay, you guys go do that. 8,000 gold is pretty nice, to be fair. Maybe we'll try and do that. It's going to expire. Let's send out some guys who have just gone out and don't need healing. So we'll have those two. That's 57. Bron, 87. Elan can go out. 99, that'll do. That's 5. Maybe we should send someone out to do this as well. Alright, we're going to do I've decided we're going to do these assignments because the money is nice. Sent Daryl, Alistair, Tony, Seattle, one more, Sia? Ooh, maybe one more just to make sure of it. Everheart. There you go. Dex and brains. Okay. Maybe we'll send this group out. I might have to do a couple of heals, but the Dragon Hearts can maybe go out. The Dragonbane, whatever they are. We can send Gizmo. That's already 96, but we need to send someone else. So we could send... Sniper, doesn't need healing. That's 100. 1000 XP both for them. That's fine. This is very basic stuff, so I'm not going to worry about those. Cool, okay. Let's have a think what else we could do. A slightly awkward time on the video. It's either going to be very short or a bit longer. Let's see, who have I actually got to do? We said we'd do these guys. They're pretty... Well, they've got a couple of lower members. Obviously, Odin's very overpowered now. But Benita and Pierce need to level, as did Litzy Bits a bit as well. So I think maybe we'll do a 3-star mission. 2's probably a bit basic for them. Yeah, we'll do this one. It's find the Necromancer. Might be over quickly. You never know. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I need to heal up a couple of people. Right, let's put in the dragons. I feel like Odin should be the party leader. It's hard to... Something like that. I probably have to do it on the party page. I always feel better with like a tanky one up front there. Okay, anyway, let's donate first. Prosperity. Let's make equipment available. Let's have a look at the weapons. So Odin, you're going to take Ferdinand. It's a bit... Okay, we don't have a mage, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll just take their staff. I'll take the edge or whatever that's called. Monk staff. Still nothing really melee-wise, but we'll give Pierce a bow. Got a nice armour for her now, though. Bishop robe. That, I suppose. So this physical attack and this... Remind me what Soul Drain does? 2 SP on killing an enemy. Yeah, that is good monk stuff. We'll do that. And maybe physical attack, dodge, and initiative. Or we could do... That's hidden turn. That doesn't really work. Yeah, okay. Magic power put on Odin. Probably with the generation as... or the X... Yeah, mana regeneration. There we go. Put physical resist on Benita. Maybe like 5 physical attack. Basilisk and accuracy there. Guess we'll take the extra heal. Archer, accuracy and crit probably. Or extra crit. He's got high there, so he's got high accuracy there. Let's put high crit there. Okay, that looks good. Take a couple of stacks of these. Recommends 24. Wow. Okay, well let's do 30. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay, that doesn't look good. That's better. Safe formation. There we go. Necromancer we're looking for this time. I've fought a Necromancer before, but it was like a story mission type thing. Necromancer... Oh, no, it's the bandit leader here. The Necromancer was the other one. Okay. It's a pretty big map. Let's go into the corner for... Oh, that's not him, but that is the elite, so let's do that. Okay, what do we got? We got a boss. What's his deal? Reduce damage from arcane or divine skills by 50%. Melee attack is also good chance of getting poisoned. 50% of damage in the round will be healed. He is nasty. Ooh, I don't like this. Okay. Well, let's just let some of them come closer. I'm wondering if we just pick off the weaker ones, because this guy's going to be a nightmare. Let's just delay for now. Maybe we can kite the boss a bit, but don't like the sound of his abilities at all. And there's a lot. There's so many of them. Oh, that stun. It is absolutely brutal, that stun. It robs you of a good, like 20%. Well, probably more because it was Odin. I mean, we can hopefully get Litzy Bits to go first and break the stun, but yikes. 95, come on. So many. Why is there so many? The 3-star mission, not like a 4 or 5-star mission or anything like that. Feels like there's about 100 of them. I don't like this. Don't like him. We should get rid of him. We might turn on. I might turn on key strikes, get some nice extra damage on that. Okay. Looks like a kill. Yeah, unfortunately, Odin lost his turn before Litzy Bits could go, so he doesn't get a turn. That's annoying. If I put Pierce in this bush. Try and go. These marksmen, I think, are the biggest. Well, apart from the boss, are the biggest threat because their flash bomb is just awful. Let's see if I can one. No, I can't one-shot him unless we crit. We didn't crit. I could put physical resistance on Flora Blitz, which I think is probably a good idea because she's going to come into heavy fire now. No one currently needs healing though, so let's leave that. Oh, that boss is getting closer. Don't like it. Oh my god, flash bomb. It's awful. Hit back. Oh god. if we did this, it would hit 2. Just want to get rid of this one, I think. Make sure of it. Move back a bit. Let's give Flora a bit of protection. Right, get rid of the crossbowmen so we can. I could buy another couple of points. What would I do with them? Probably nothing right now. Yeah, he's going to see Pierce. Okay. Oh, he's going for... Okay. She hasn't got any more counter. And the bleed. There we go. Great. We'll put... let's bring Litzy bits down. We'll put a heal on. Looping this one also cures the bleed, and it did. Well, we're going to need the little dragon out, I think, just to take some hits for us. Let's put him on this side, though, so he doesn't get completely swarmed. Now, Odin. I kind of want you in here just swinging for stuff. We've got to... Let's put on fire. And if I do the sweep, what does that look like? I'm going to put a bravery point on that too. One kill. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm not going to buy more at this point. Right, we've got another counter here. Need to be killing these. It's just they're all sort of clinging on 1 or 2 hit points. It's bad. I mean, if Flora could knock these 2 into each other, that would be a kill. 2 kills, I mean. I know, it just kills him, doesn't it? I'm going to buy an extra attack, I think. Did like a key strike on you, could be a kill. Okay. I feel like we're rolling quite low on the damages on these. Counter. Oh, thank you, Litzy Bits. That's what we need. You marking yourself. Death. Well, we're going to heal up Benita. And we need to get away from that guy, because he'll really smack you around. Odin. What can we do with Odin? I don't really want to be melee attacking this boss is the thing, because we're going to poison. But we kind of need to, I think. So what does that look like? 95, 95, 76. It's probably, I mean, there's probably 2 kills on this. Did he get the poison? He did. Okay. Not great. Not great. Reset movement point. Well, I think I'm gonna... how much damage does this boss do? Quite a lot. Okay, we're gonna... Let's spend 40 hero points just being really good at dodging for the next turn. Don't stun, don't stun. Okay, it's going for the little dragon. No! Oh, thank God. Pierce. I think we've still got to concentrate on clearing the mobs, because they're just doing a lot of damage to us. Pierce doesn't do huge damage, but he can be quite good at just finishing people off. I'm going to buy another one as well. Moving back a bit as well. Benita. Can we kill this guy? Yes, I think so. 20 to 30. I mean, there's a chance we don't, but there's a good chance that we do. Good. Okay, another threat gone. Little dragon, what can you do? Get blocked. He's in the bush now. Oh, my little dragon! Gonna be dead next turn. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're thinning them out. Oh, little dragon. I mean, he was going to die anyway, so I'm not unhappy with that, if I'm honest. And I think I'm going to come and take care of the bolter. Yes. Okay, let's shoot this guy. Odin. Yeah, let's just keep finishing these guys off. 38 to 50 is a very good chance of a kill. We got it. Yeah, I mean, I think we just got to keep this guy interested, I think. Put the yeah, because he might go for Benita, but I could put the physical resistance on Odin. I don't know if she can target anything from that spot, but it's the only one that was safe from the bandit. Yeah, okay. 21 to 31. I think we need to put the extra attack on. It's only 80%. Let's hope we hit. Yeah. Right, we can start to concentrate on the boss now. $23.35. Let's do it that way. At least she's in the bush now. This is quite tense. It's just tickling him really. He's got such high physical resistance, but we got the crit at least. Odin, I feel like we just need to be putting as much into this guy as we can. That was very good, and he resisted extra poison, which is even better. Can't take anything else though. But let's see if it's as close as possible. Can we? Oh, it's just out of range. Yeah, can't do anything. We need a chance of a kill here. Let's do it. There we go. Got the poison. Doesn't really matter much now. Laura. Let's kill this guy. Oof. That was tough. I mean, I know that was an elite battle, but that was very tough. this? Gloves of Dueling. 5 accuracy and 5 dodge. Okay. Well, we took loads of supplies. I mean, we probably could do with a bit of a rest after that, to be honest. But let's carry on for now. That's lockpick. Benita needs to level. Let's get her the XP from this stuff. Oh yeah, that was quite a tough one actually. Just gonna have to roll a 13. Yeah, third try, not too bad. Good stuff. Magical attack, pretty nice. Yeah, let's zag over to this side. Got an event. Oh, there's the boss as well. So let's rest, and then we'll do the event and the boss. How about that? Odin's kind of low on bravery. He could... bits. Anyone? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Maybe someone else do it on floor bits as well. There we go. That's already your third portion. Don't you think you've had enough? Define enough. Ugh, never mind. Alright, so look at the event. Party meets a group of travellers who are enjoying themselves, drinking mead around a campfire. When they saw the adventurers, they invited them to join them. Accept. The party accepted the offer. It would be good to unwind for a bit, and they weren't exactly in a hurry. The travellers joyfully accepted them the mugs filled with mead, which the adventurers happily accepted. Together they drank and sang. The adventurers told stories about their adventures, and the travellers would in return share their own stories. At some point, both sides started to exaggerate, making the stories more epic than they probably were. Making it a contest. Who could yarn the most implausible story? It didn't take long until all the adventurers were completely inebriated and fell asleep. When they woke up, they were the only ones left. Seeing the travellers recuperated much faster and already left. Many of the adventurers had a headache and were close to vomiting. They had fun, but the next few hours would be hell for them. Oh, great. Oh, again, bravery points. Okay, good. But we have gained, for 2 encounters until next camping, minus accuracy, minus initiative, minus dodge. Well, that's not great going into the boss encounter, is it? Oh, well. Another event here. What's this one? Oh, it's the Bard. Okay, well, in this case... let us play... the battle song's pretty good. It might counteract our debuff a little bit. I'm just fast-forwarding this because we have met them before. So they gain BP, and they've gained physical attack, magical attack, and initiative. Yes, that has helped counteract our debuff a little bit. What are we looking at here? Oh god, we've got bombers, we've got a stealth guy. Which one's the lead? This is the leader, isn't it? Yeah. Feels like it's really ramped up in difficulty. Yeah, they got ranged. Not a huge fan, but let them come to us, I think. Oof, okay. Well, let's go for this guy, Benita. Let's actually do it from the bush as well. Make us harder to hit and a bit stealthed. What's that power hit look like? Only 48, so we need to see that. Still only going to be 78. Let's believe. Nice, big hit. Odin. I'm going to let more people come on, I think. They might even group up. Oh, the stun! Haha! We're not the only ones who can miss on a 95. I think it was 94. So basically a guaranteed miss, that 1%. Right, Flora Blitz. We could knock this guy into the boss, or we could... Yeah, that's probably our best bet. If we just do that, yeah, that's a kill on him. There we go. Pierce. Can we pierce this guy in the back with our arrows? Hopefully. There he goes. Litsy bits. Well, I think I'm not a huge fan of Flora being our frontliner, so let's put the physical Aegis on her again. No one in immediate need of healing. Odin, though, we want to get quite up close to the action. I might even put him here. What should we put on this time? Let's put on cold this time. Don't know if we've done that yet. And basic attack looks like a very good kill, so we'll just do that. There we go. You're going to get countered, my friend. There you go. Yeah, we need to be aware of him sneaking up round the back. Oh dear. Try not to group up. Oh. Flora's turn. We're going to come here, and what have you got? 44. Let's turn on Key Strike. And if I did that, that looks like a good chance of a kill. If we did the push, probably even more likely. I needed damage to the boss. That's pretty good. You're gonna get smacked in the face. Dragon time? How far can this guy get? So move there. This guy can shoot us whenever, so I suppose I could put a heal on Odin. He could get thumped, so we'll move him as well. Very nice. Okay, they're getting thinned out quite a lot. Odin. I think I'm going to have to come and put it in the boss. We can do this strike, can't we? 295s, I think I'll just do that. There we go. Oh. Any 45 chance though? Nice. Oh, and he countered back. Okay. Pierce. Let's guy's going to come galloping in. I think we need to see if we can take him down. Power strike. Could be a crit. If it is, it's probably a kill. Wasn't a crit. He's nearly dead though. In fact, I'm going to buy another attack. Make sure of it. There he goes. Ah! I'm going to go back to the guild. I think we had two quite tough fights there, so let's just quit while we're ahead on that one. Got the XP from the contract, that's the main thing. These guys are all leveled up. I don't think we're going to see any double levels, but yeah. I've got an achievement. Have at least 50,000 gold. Oh, we do as well. Oh, that must have been... Maybe Gilbert gave us money when it said he gave us a reward. Okay, but McCann's got new stuff. Let's have a look if he's got anything nice. We've got one of these. I might take some of these. Because I think we need to make another... Ooh. Hello. Cuirass of the Champion. This is a rare medium armor. 12 hit points, dodge, initiative, bravery. Or we've got the champion armor, heavy armor. 25 hit points, physical resistance, bleeding resist, and bravery. I think that's 1,000. That's 1,200. Why is this better? Great sword of the champion. Well, to be honest, we've got two really nice great swords already. Can these things can keep getting upgraded as well. Okay, well, we're obviously going to do one of these. The question is, so heavy armor. I've got one good heavy armor, but this could be a good tank armor. Medium armor. Not the greatsword, like I said, we've got those. It's a toss-up between these two. This one is this one is worth more. Archers, rogues... Ranger, potentially. Alright. I think I'm leaning towards Cuirass of the Champion. Is it Cuirass? That's how I say it. Or Cuirass? That's kind of how I'd say that. Alright, we're doing it. Very nice. Okay. Where is our Ranger? Let's see how she looks in it. Where can I see you? Ah, Hyper, here you are. Very cool. Alright, level up. Quick level up. Here we go. Bonita. Maybe a bit unlucky on those rolls. I might re-roll that. Yeah, okay. Building towards knights. We need another couple of levels to get the strength, I think. Laura Blitz. Monk. Nice 2 on that. We didn't get the 90. It might, I mean, these are guaranteed. That was nice. In fact, we got a double on that as well. I think I'm going to re-roll, see if we can get the endurance. I only got a 1 on that now. But I did get the endurance, and then we got 2 on that anyway. Okay. It's pretty good. Litsy bits. I'm trying to get towards a bishop. I think we need intellect. Well, we might have enough intelligence, but we need more willpower. We got to 12 in both, so I think that's going to be enough to level her up to a bishop. We'll do that. Odin Foxy's Ox. Level 11 now, Odin. So he's pretty good on the intellect now. That's going to do his magic stuff world of good. Yeah, no reason to re-roll that. That was pretty good. And then there's Pierce. Then we want to make sure he gets the willpower. We're going to have to try re-roll. You get the strength. That'll help. The strength would help him get to Ranger if he's not getting the willpower. There we go. Let's go. Probably got a few skills to do there. Someone can get their target class. Let's do this first. So Benita. I think movement and the mana. I think those are the ones everyone should have. Flora Blitz though, who presumably does have those already. It's on the martial arts training. If a character dodged or blocked an attack, then the counter automatically crits. That could be really good, but it doesn't say automatically hits. I wonder though about the more mobility stuff. I think that I've felt that would be quite valuable on her, just being able to sort of leap in and out of trouble. So I think I'm going to get that. And it's got a couple. I think we'll take with a stronger healing and the range. I think would be good. Now she doesn't. It's a he, isn't it? Doesn't have. I'm going to take the more mana. So we won't be able to do... Let's not do the range and skills for now, but let's take improved healing. And then we're going to also make Litsy Bits a bishop. Could be a high mage as well, interestingly, but we got mages, so let's do another bishop. Now that changes up the leveling stuff a bit, I think, doesn't it? Sort of specialise in this stuff, really. But good. What does the crystal eye do again? Accuracy and dodge. Okay. Right, well I think we'll leave it there for now. When we come back we will carry on doing stuff, really. We've got quite a lot of people out on assignments and stuff at the moment. That says 7. Surely that's not a 7. That can't be a 7. Oh, it is as well. Okay. So some of the guys are going to be gone quite a while. Oh, let's have a look at our new adventurers, actually. See if there's anyone good. Popular, born leader, rational. Potentially quite strong. I don't have anyone sort of in my database waiting for stuff at the moment, though. See, this mana core thing is a very strong trait. The Hazel will automatically renew SP, which is a very strong thing to have. I might hire Hazel anyway, and just if anyone else wants to come into the campaign as a mage or whatever, Hazel will be there waiting. We can train them up on the training ground in preparation. Let's do that. Am I doing anything? Oh, designated leader needs a day as well. But we'll deal with that when we come back. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but we'll find out. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the playthrough so far. And yeah, if you have not subscribed to the channel and you're watching this and you've enjoyed it, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. So thanks very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.